everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Liz, and I'm coming to you with another public service announcement. So we've made it through 3 weeks of mask making. Because of physical limitations, I've had to take a little break. Yesterday I spent the whole day in bed just cutting material, turning from side to side. And it was my son's day off, so I didn't make him sew. Anyway, today's message is kind of focused at one particular group, but everyone can listen and hear. Hopefully, maybe it will have an effect on someone. So it came to me that there's some other things that we could do, because yes, it's good to help send masks out to the community, but it's also really good. I was thinking, some of them are going to the hospital, and some of the things that are being made are shields that the healthcare workers are able to put over their infection control masks, which are N95s, or better quality masks at least, if nothing else. So that's really good, and I feel good I was able to contribute a little bit, and will continue. But something else came to me, and we're doing kits this week that are going to go to our local community, and I had my son figure out where all the local homeless places are, and we're doing a kit, and I made the bags out of old curtains. And I won't show them to you today just because I got something specific I got to get done. But the kit has a bar of soap. I ordered brand new hand towels. You can order them super cheap and get a bunch all at one time. And soap. And then I'm baking cookies just because I like to bake, and I just want to think of the people that I'm baking for when I cook and do things like that. So today is actually Easter Sunday, and I have a message for people. Not everyone can attend Mass for one reason or another. I'm going to be in trouble. My thread ran out, and I can't find my glasses. It's hard because I have to move where I work from place to place. So I go from the couch to my big love seat to my bed, and everything has to travel with me. Well, there's actually workstations at all those different sites, but my glasses have to go with me. And my good scissors, and these aren't them. These are kitchen scissors, darn it. So, anyway, I lost my glasses. One pair I stepped on, the blue pair. My purple pair disappeared yesterday, and the black pair disappeared the day before. But I know they're still here. I can still sense that they're here. So threading this needle every 15 minutes or so has become a bit of a challenge. Okay, so anyway, while I'm doing this, I'm going to keep talking because my time is valuable, and so is yours. This is the best Easter yet because my family is doing a Zoom Easter celebration. So my parents are going to get to see all their kids and all their grandkids, and even one who they haven't seen in quite a while. So to me, it's the best Easter ever. Now, what I wanted to talk about is that it came to me, it's been in the news apparently, because I did hear it once when I listened to the news last week about the Indian reservations. Not the Indian reservations, I'm sorry, the prison system. Well, the Indian reservations are on my mind too because of the quality of health care available to them. But anyway, I don't want to start on that one. I got it threaded. Okay. So, the issue is in our prison system. I don't know if people realize this, but because of the conditions of our prisons, it's risky not only for our prisoners, the prisoners and the guards and the administration, but a lot of the prisons have medical staff working there. They have their own infirmaries or little hospital clinic type stuff. So it's a difficult situation. So there's a lucky prison this week who's going to be getting a whole case of masks from me. So this announcement is for them, basically. Whoever you are, I know who you are. You don't know yet. I have to make sure that they'll be approved that they can get past the door and to you all. But I guess I have to make sure that I don't put the metal brace in the thing. That could be dangerous. Anyway, it just dawned on me. So this message is for them. You know, you can't go to church today. You know, some of you may or may not have Bibles. You may or may not have faith or religion. That's okay too. The thing is, you can still, you are your own temple. You don't need to read some man-made rules and doctrines. Read someone else's book, man-made written book. You know, you have everything God gave you and you need to survive within you and your abilities. Maybe not everything you need to survive, because if you don't have water and food, I guess you couldn't survive if you're in a prison. But emotionally, all right? So these masks are coming to you, and I just want you to know that, you know, for myself, I spend 2 hours a day praying and meditating in the morning. That's how I start my day every day. And you can try and separate from the concrete place you are with metal and concrete, and know that those are things that came from the earth. Take your mind back to where you were when you were in a happy place, when you were maybe a child or married or having a good time with friends and family, you know, and calm yourself. For me, I picture myself on Mount Everest, solid, hard mountain that has stood the test of time with its cool snow sitting upon it, you know, and try to calm your mind and be your own temple, be your own church. I hope these masks get to you and offer a minimal, at least some kind of protection, and for the workers, and hopefully other people will get the clue. Will say that if she can do it, maybe I can do it. Why not? The other thing is, I'm not taking money. Anyone who thinks they're going to send me money on the sly, don't waste your time and energy, because it won't hit my account. Or if it did, the one of them, was turned around and turned into food and sent to the hospital for the workers. So, darn it, once again I lost my thread, my needle. So, I'm not doing this for money. My website that I refer on my little flyers, all reference to money making has been taken down. There's no business, there's no marketing, nothing. Someday there will be the site. You can go back after the COVID virus and find out about a nonprofit. Other than that, don't waste your time sending me money. Okay, I'm going to just take a step back. I was talking to you about the homeless. So anyway, my son and I are doing kits. It has a nice brand new washed hand towel that I wash and dry, so it's already softened. Bar soap, bag of some cookies, and a couple other little personal things. And we're giving them out this week to my son will be doing it to our local homeless encampment. Every neighborhood has one. They're somewhere. They're under the freeway, in the bushes somewhere. Everybody needs a mask. Everyone deserves to be healthy. And if there's anything we can do, we're going to do it. I haven't bought any material. This is all scrubs and material I have that I'm recycling. I did buy supplies like these bungee cord and elastic, and believe it or not, I actually had to order thread. I've gone through so many I've gone through like 18 spools of thread. No, 14 spools of thread of these. But, and I just ordered some more of these little leather straps for ties. So anyway, you know, there's a lot of things we can do. Get creative. It's in you. You know, you want to do something, come up with your own idea. A cousin of mine said she had a similar idea. She's going to do fanny packs. You know, anything would be a help. Reach out to people. Just because they don't pray or love or look or dress the same as you, they're still people, and they still could be sick, and they still could spread the virus if you want to do it from that selfish standpoint to protect yourself, you know. But whatever your reason is, don't respond with fear and negativity. When this is over here for us, which it's not going to be for a while, but when it's over, it's still going to be going in third world countries. Save your masks, wash them, recycle them so we can send them off to other countries. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stop when I run out of supplies. That's when I'm going to stop. Okay? So, you know, let's all do the same. Okay, so this is your box that's coming to the prison full of masks. Okay? And this is what you're going to do with them. So I'm making yours with bungee cords, these little cords. Hopefully that's okay. I may have to switch to elastic now that I think about it. This is what you're going to do. You're going to tie them. They do fray, because before I send them out, I wash them again, since I'm over here touching them and breathing, and I touch my face all the time. So I'm going to wash them one more time, and you'll see that they kind of unfray. So they're not going to last forever, but you can always have them shortened, or just, you know, just let them hang. Who cares? It's not a fashion contest. There are two materials, crisscross fiber, so you got more surface area. These are not N95s, but they'll help to remind you. This is how you put them on. Pay attention, because I'm not going to stop talking. You put them on like this, and you're going to bring this around and tie it in the back, okay? Start with the bottom one, because it will kind of hold it in place. This is not rope, it's elastic, okay? Then you're going to bring this up, and the prison, I don't know if I can allow these metal things inside to stay, so I have a feeling yours won't have them. But they'll still be the same. They'll still work. Watch, I have some without. And this comes at the crown of your head, okay? Up here. Again, these are elastic. Look. Okay? Tie them here. And my suggestion is you tie them once and then tie it in a knot, because then you don't have to retie them every time. Okay, so this is my little busy as a bee mask that I just made for me. See, it's got bees all over, trying to promote Mother Nature. But now, because these are elastic, you don't have to retie them every time. They're set, okay? Whoops, I didn't tie a knot, so that's why that came undone. Okay, so like I said, the ones you're going to get will probably not have a metal piece in them. Okay, again, these are going to a prison. I'm not going to tell you which one, but we all have prisons in our beautiful states, and I know that there's way more prisoners than what we can make, and it's going to, you know, maybe cause a little uproar, but I have a feeling that that they will still be well received. Something is better than nothing. The other thing is, near me there are not any Native American reservations, okay? But they're all over our beautiful country. Maybe people who can sew can send some to them, you know? Again, these are not hospital-grade masks, so I don't want people to think they are. But they are a little bit of a barrier, and most importantly, the masks remind you to not touch your face, okay? Do not touch your face. Wash your hands often. And I realize some people don't even have access to water and soap. Okay, so here's the ones that are going to the prison that will not have a metal piece in them. As you can see, in a hospital we call these duckbills because they kind of have a mouth on them like a duck. They're similar to a duckbill. I happened to find this old curtain material. I was going to make curtains for me 23 years ago, and I still have it. So I washed it several times, and finally it doesn't smell like moths. Okay, so this is tied in knots in place, and this is what they're going to be getting at the prison. By this time next week, it'll be there. Okay, everybody. I hope you all take care. Do well. Try to be creative and think of what you can do to help others. Be patient and kind. Forgive others for yourself. You know, whatever their problems are their problems. As long as you live your life correctly, in the highest possible character, doing what's right for the right reasons, everything will work out. You have nothing to fear. Love and blessings, everybody.